Do you always feel strong? Do you always feel like you are just ready to take on the day? Of course not. Of course you aren't. Not every day. And that's the beautiful thing about life, right? So some days you're going to be that courageous lion ready to take on the world, and you have that, like, the soundtrack of your life playing, and you're just bouncing along and you're ready to go. And you know what? On those days, you are someone's inspiration. You don't know who that is. You don't. But there's someone who's seeing you. Maybe it's somebody from a distance on social media. Maybe it's a friend that you see on a regular basis. Maybe it's your child. It could be a stranger. You don't know. But somebody is seeing that. You're fierce, your courage, your strive for life. You're taking it on. You're doing the hard things. You're learning, you're growing. Somebody is seeing that, is inspired by you. And on days when you're down and you're low, what you need to do and what you need to realize is we are not an island. You know this, but I don't know that we all apply it in our day-to-day lives. And what I mean, so when you're down, you need to have the strength to be like, you know what? It's okay that I need to borrow courage. You need to find ways and find people that you can look to get inspiration. And when you're down and you're low and you're sitting there and you're sad and you had a rough day, find avenues, podcasts, YouTube videos. I don't know what your jam is, but you find those things that uplift you and fill you up. And on your bad day, when you're looking down, realize you don't have to, that you can look up and that there's somebody else there that's waiting and willing to let you borrow some of their strength. Just like you gave that strength on your strong day, that somebody else was inspired by, you can look at somebody else who's having that strong day and they can be your inspiration. And that's a great thing. We are not an island. We are here to help each other. We're here to push each other and challenge each other. And so on a low day, the only strength that you need to have is the willingness to look outside of yourself and take that time. There's so many people who you can see with such ease these days that you can borrow that strength that can help uplift you and take you and make you feel more accepted and more at home and give you the hope that, you know what, it's not going to feel like this tomorrow or maybe next week or next month. But either way, that there's a path, there's a way out of it, and you're not alone. That somebody else has come through this situation that you are in and they've made their way out of it. So borrow strength and know that you're somebody who also gives strength to somebody else when they need to borrow that strength. It's a beautiful truth that is just shows the unity that humanity can be, the uplifting and encouraging and loving situation of what we can be for each other. Just because one person is doing well means that anyone else can also do well, that they can be uplifted and that they can be encouraged and they can have somebody who knows what it was like and be with them in it.